Welcome back, everybody, to Code Vein. Last time, killed the boss of the dried up trenches. He dropped an axe. Cool looking axe. This time, we actually want to talk to some of the people around here today. First, I want to talk to this lady over here.
You saved me back in town, and now I live at the shelter you told me about. I have to donate blood regularly, but they give me food, a place to live, and clean clothes. I can sleep without fear of revenants or the lost. To me, it seems quite luxurious. I have a much better life now, thanks to you. Thank you.
Alright. That was sweet. Right. Well, might as well get this part out of the way.
What is it?
It's time for everyone's favorite part. We're going to restore the Darkseeker vestige.
Pathetic. Perfectly useless.
You're expected to pull your own weight in this squad.
You'd be easy to replace.
Are you really sure I'm cut out for this?
You've got the raw ability. The rest depends on whether or not you have the guts.
End of the road.
No. Please, wait. Don't take my home away from me.
Thank you for your dedication.
It wasn't supposed to be like this.
So, that one was a little bit different than last time. All the other vestiges that we have looked at. There is a reason for it. And it will be looked at later. For now, it's time to go shopping. What's up, Coco?
I've got a whole new line of... But seriously, you've...
Alright.
If you want it, I
Let's see
got
what
it.
you got. I don't actually want any queen iron. Camouflage is nice if you're just going for an item run. I don't actually like to use a whole lot of these different consumables. I would much prefer to use skills. The only one that's really interesting to me is the fire, and I've already got one for
Come
now.
again soon.
I was kind of hoping she was carrying region inducers, but oh well.
I've got new weapons available. I hope there's something you can use.
Let's look at some of the equipment that Murasame's got. Swayhander. I've already got one of these. It's basically just a Queenslayer greatsword with worse stats. I don't particularly enjoy using it, so I don't. Anything with these marks have the, our Christmas ones. And I don't know what the marks on these are supposed to be. But, I'm looking for something that's got better defense than what I've got right now. The only thing that I could really think of is the Festive Fang, but I don't really care for that one. Fiendslayer Thorn 2. I don't really think there's a reason to upgrade right now. It's unfortunate. I can't exactly
What do you wanna
upgrade
upgrade?
my weapon right now.
Which blood veil
And
do
the
you
only
wanna
blood
upgrade?
veil I would really want to upgrade would be the Queenslayer Thorn. And, well, it's only upgrading the physicals, like the attack stats, and I don't really care
Okay,
about that.
take care.
Only thing I really care about with the robes on this build is just defense. Now, I've only got 2 regen left. That's fortunate. Now, before I head into the next area, I want to actually spend some time acquiring and inheriting gifts. And unfortunately, I can't take some of Yakumo's that I would really like. I would really like the Strength and Vitality up. And Firm Stand is another really good one. But the thing I really want from Yakumo is two-handed sword mastery. Because that's going to boost my damage so much. And it's another reason why I want the Strength and Vitality up, because it's also going to boost my damage. Resilient Focus really doesn't do anything for me. And not a whole lot of this other stuff does. Firm Stand would be nice, but it's really Strength, Vitality, and Two-Handed Sword Mastery that I'm after. Coco's already got some stuff that I've gotten from her. Being Lightning Weapon, the main thing. Revenant's Hunger is something that I would really like to get. Because Haze is going to be really important here later. Fortunately, I don't have the stuff for it yet. Kevin's Blood Code. Slow could be useful, but I'm probably not going to. Blood Sacrifice is not something I want. Dexterity up would be if I was using light weapons. But I'm not. And that's the rest of this stuff really doesn't do anything for me. Prometheus has some things I actually do want, though. Like, I would like Strength and Dex up. I'm gonna max out Proficiency using an Awakening. I don't have enough Haze. That is something that can be fixed incredibly quickly. Oh, I'm out of Awakenings. I didn't realize that. That is not great. I wanted that. Well, I guess since we can't unlock it the brute force way, we can do it the hard way. If I throw on Prometheus, I can still put it on. And when I get the proficiency unlocked, I can start, like, actually throwing the damage around. I'm gonna throw Adrenaline back on, and Lightning Weapon back on, and all of a sudden the issues are gone. But I've still got the Strength, Dexterity up, and if I move to Atlas, it actually loses out on some of the damage for me. Scaling. Because I've got that boost on. Which is very nice for me. Because it's not like a small boost either. It's pretty decent. Because the amount of damage I do right now in a single hit is 611. If I take this off... Oh, I can't. Oh, I can. I do 582. That's a whole 30 extra damage I get just from throwing that on. And if you have percentage damage based buffs, it becomes even better. And I get presents because people like me. Old book. Oh, you know what? I should probably hand out gifts too. Come on.
Allow me to thank you again. Plus, I'm sure the missile and rejuvenated springs will save the lives of lots of revenants. I hope your success continues.
I'll get fountain pen.
Are you sure you're willing to part with it? Thank you. I'll take good care of it.
And now, I believe, yeah, 13. So, I could take the chrome. Prometheus chrome's alright. I'll grab it.
Waste not, want not. We
So
can
we
head
can
out
see. Let's see.
Which weapon do you want to transform? Okay.
What do Prometheus weapons do again? They do something. Oh, less weight, but better stats. I mean, less weight, but worse stats. Yeah, I don't want that. It can be useful for throwing on certain builds. Like, if you want to be a speed build, that might not be a bad idea. But, let's not waste any more time. Let's head straight into the trenches. Sorry for the weird cut there.
So,
Dog decided to be annoying. Anyway, we're first going to start this by turning that lamp on. Fire's been lit, it will serve to brighten your way. If you do not pull those, the fog thickens,
open, all right?
and it becomes
Hard to tell how big this place is.
significantly worse. But as long as you pay some attention,
Easier to see here. It's quite valuable. Let's use it well.
those guys, they're quick, they deal a decent amount of damage. I don't want to mess with him yet until everything else around here is cleared up.
A lantern. Let's remember this place.
I don't know why you would want to remember just a lantern. Now,
Lost here. Lost all their
I do a lot of damage. I kind of forgot. That's alright. Now, we're going to spend a lot of time exploring. There's going to be a lot of stuff around here. You swung at me, the guy that was a mile away, instead of the guy that was right next to you, and you still happened to hit me.
I think we can climb up from here.
Of course. Now, just be very, very thorough in your exploration.
Movement. Be careful.
Then you can get fire towers that make everything a little bit easier, and you can find those. And An Atlas vestige. Something that I need.
This will mark the places we've reached.
Right. And now we can see a little bit better.
We're out of those cramped corridors.
No, we are not out of those cramped corridors. Now, I'm probably going to not be resting a whole lot here just so enemies don't respawn. So I'm probably going to die a little bit more often than I would.
How about this?
So I'm just trying to be careful here. Because if I rest even a little bit, these guys are going to come right back, and it's going to be back to being annoying. Now, because there's no, like, straightforward path, this place ends up being a little bit trickier than it should be. Because basically it's just an open...
Something we can use?
Just a big open area. There's nowhere it really leads you. You just kind of gotta wander.
I hope we're done here soon.
Now there are some areas, like where I'm at right now, that you are forced to slow walk instead of fast walk. It does cut your mobility. So you need to think a little bit more about how you're going to fight against the terrain as well. Yeah, I'm trying to walk right now, and this is as fast as I can go. If I run, I can kind of get some speed. At least a little bit. But it's not a lot.
That's
Now, I kind of want to spend more time exploring the outer ring. Because there's just a lot of items out here. And there's a lot of vestiges, or at least a couple of vestiges that just like to hang out in the lower areas. Gotta pay real close attention. Another thing you gotta pay real close attention to. There's two of these guys right here. There's one on the left, there's one on the right. Right through here is another one. This water makes fighting way harder. I can barely move at all. Nice thing about Prometheus, though, is I definitely have a lot more Ichor to play with, so I can use Adrenaline a little bit more. I'm going to explore this outer area real quick just to make sure I didn't miss anything, which I did, because I missed this dude. That's going to give me a temporary max, a Ichor count, which is very nice. If I could get a couple more to do that for me, that would be really nice. But I'm not that lucky.
It'd help if we knew the lay of the land.
It would. 2 damage buffs at once.
Let's use it well. We'll have to take good care of that.
Assassin Vestige D. Listening to that, something big's around here. Right down there.
Checking your equipment? I'll keep watch then.
That is a gift item, I believe. Yes, it is. Now...
It's like an enchanted forest.
It's really not, Louis. Enchanted Forest would be way more whimsical than this. Let's head back this way, I think. Okay, I thought there was a different path.
This terrain is difficult.
There is. There's a blood vestige up there.
Threats.
Alright. I'll right through here, I think, and if we take another right, we should be able to get up that. I don't like fighting 2 of those at once. There's just so much pushback on everything you do in here. Like, if I do the run attack, I'm gonna hit them, and it's gonna be a decent amount. It's not gonna be enough to finish anything off, though. So I gotta wait for them to come at me. Because anytime I swing with the run attack, I'm gonna bounce back. We're dead. Give me this. GXM variant. Ooh, shit. That actually might be something I want. Yes, it is. I like this stat spread just a little bit more. I prefer physical defense over elemental defense, which, for a couple fights, will get me in trouble, but not this one. Also, I think it just looks cool. I want to try and get to that vestige. I don't know if I can yet. That might be locked behind the second area. Hope we're done here soon. Yeah, Louis, we're gonna really be done here soon. Oh no, it's the little maze. Yeah, because they added maze in an area where it's hard to see. It's like the Lost Woods all over again.
That's a solid start.
I'm not gonna trust any corner.
We were mauled to death by horrors after the Great Collapse.
Wait.
Assassin Vestige Part B. And that is a blood spring with
Are you kidding me?
2 vestiges. I didn't want that yet. I wanted to grab the vestige.
Alright, I'm currently tracing the spring's flow. Just hold on, give me a moment.
Wait, what's going on here?
We have to go back to the old city ruins. There must be something we missed there. Anyway, let's get going. Giacomo!
Searching for blood beads on your own? That's awfully bold.
Listen, no one here wants this to turn violent, so just hand over your blood beads.
What if we don't want to?
Then I'll take them.
You're too late. A kid?
Get away from Mia! Nicola! What are you doing out here? Because you...
He's on the verge of a frenzy. That's why you want the blood beads, isn't it?
If you lay a finger on him, I'll carve out your heart.
We're gonna have to try way harder than that, lady.
Here, take this. That's for him. Give it to him, quick.
No! You haven't had anything to drink, Mia. Don't be silly. Go on. It's for you.
The symptoms aren't fading. Why?
It's not enough, that's all. I just have to find more for him.
Hey, come on. Going out on your own is crazy.
Thanks for your concern, but we'll be all right. Come on, let's go.
So, I don't think...
Yeah, I know. Let's go after them.
So I will be honest, Mia is a total badass. However,
I even care about that.
the threats she makes are not very impressive. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and do this. I'm gonna check and see what stuff we've grabbed in case I missed anything that I actually want to get. It'd be... I missed Assassin Vestige A. Where have I not been? Alright, give me a few minutes, I'll figure out where this is at. So the game just... well, Google just tells me to keep exploring, so I'm going to keep exploring. It'll be fine.
See this lever too?
Yes, I see it.
Look, the water level has fallen.
Now...
Go through there. Watch out, enemy present. That's Take this!
Rusted sluice key. Importante. It also pulls a lever.
I feel better about fighting now.
Bit of a fire. I hit him right as that ran out. That's unfortunate.
So, that's what it looked like under the water.
Yeah, totally terrible. That's what this place looked like.
We need a key.
Need the eagle key. Oh boy. What is up here?
Take this. That. Be sure they don't
Bonk. I think the slime guys are resistant to
well. We pulled through.
electricity. Not 100%, but it kind of feels like I nerfed my damage when I applied it.
I won't take long.
You will, though, Louis. You will take long. Whatever it may be. Okay, been through here, been through here. Haven't been through here. Aha. Maybe.
Looks like we've got some trouble. Thank you.
You're not the only one that can use combo moves. I can, and they hurt more. Awake. That's another dead knight dude. Heal that up. Ooh. That's about to run out, but I don't really have much of a choice other than to sit there and wait. Yeah. Yeah, this dude doesn't care. He's scary.
Sure you save some regeneration. Get that what you have left.
Yeah. See how much damage that dude did? Hey, the eagle key. Pop one of these just in case I run into anything spooky over in the eagle area. But we should be fine. So I want to head this way. I haven't found any of the corrupted missile. Which is weird. Normally I would have found it by now.
I'm on my way.
I'm gonna have to go back through and grab that here in a minute.
Do you see that girl from before? Did I imagine?
Aha! Across the way is a blood
Did the
vestige.
boys in trouble. Let's help look for him. In the distance, he's lost.
See, I will worry about him at a more opportune time.
Bastards eat any damn thing in front of them.
As of right now, I want that. Now, I shall worry about him. A moss-covered key. See, we're all right. None the worse for wear, anyway.
On my way.
Oh, those things.
The water is low. It's easier to walk.
Alright.
Keep your balance here.
Try again.
Don't mess with these dudes. Just walk, move on. They're just balls of loss that roll around in the ground. And they hurt. A lot. They are strong against electricity, because the ones I hit earlier, I did less damage to. Okay, I should really be a little bit more careful, because I'm
Pick up something we can use.
about out of things.
It's open.
Prayer Shawl +3. That's another caster thing that I'm not really a big fan of. I mean, it can be used, I guess. Right up here. Use the moss-covered key. Start that fire. And lower the water level. Right over there is another blood vestige. I'm in places uncharted right now. I'm gonna walk across that so I don't gotta deal with him. Grab the Queen Steel. Much better than Queen Iron. I'm going to walk this way. Smack this man for what he's worth. He's going to die and grant me haze, and then I'm going to grab this blood code and hope I don't get jumped for it. Atlas Vestige D. Ooh, that was almost bad. Go ahead and use this region inducer. Screw it. It's a little bit safer than to not. Right over this way. It's this guy. Now he's dead. Cut to the left. Right. Just jump them before they can jump you. And most of your fights will go way better. Another guy just chilling there. There's another guy that's just chilling there. I can see his arm. I'm gonna kill him though. That guy's gonna come running down at me. And Louis is gonna start swinging at him while I take the damage. Or he's going to break him. That works great too.
It's quite valuable.
Anti-slow.
Well.
I don't really like using the anti-weapons. I mean, anti-items. Okay, this dude we gotta be a little bit careful with.
That's a solid
Because
start.
he will mess us up.
That's
Or he would have if I wasn't incredible.
what do we have here?
Hanamukuro. Wow, that thing is actually better than my Queenslayer sword right now. Only difference is I don't like it. That was a precarious item. Right through here. Am I missing anything yet? A, B, D. I'm missing C. And I'm missing the rotten missile.
This terrain is difficult.
Nicola, why? Don't worry. It'll be clean and quick.
Stop! Nicola!
That was her. Hurry!
You see, I would. But we got a whole lot more ground to cover.
Fine. It wasn't easy, was it? Good. We found some missile.
Yeah, look at all that. I missed some stuff somewhere. Oh, I know where I missed it. At least I think. We'll go back and grab that real quick. Alright, we're back at the start. So I actually want to go pick up the corrupted missile before I go and grab any of the extra blood codes for just in case purposes. So we're gonna do that real quick. Go this way. And part of that reason is an extension factor.
Alone, they're no trouble. Not many.
I will be completely honest, this entire area is not my favorite.
Did you pick up something we can use?
Yeah, this area is quite possibly my least favorite in the game because it is so hard to see where you're going. Granted, I do definitely see why some people like this area because the atmosphere is incredible. I just don't like navigating mazes. It is my least favorite activity. Okay, should be corrupted missile somewhere.
This terrain doesn't favor us.
I know the terrain doesn't favor us, Louis. We've been fighting in it for a while. Stop trying, my dude.
I'm impressed.
There she is. Bonk. Bonk.
I see something. Not a lot of room to dodge.
No, those dudes are dead. Missile! Now I can actually see where I'm going. Kind of. Normally I'm way better at exploring around here, but man, this one area is not great. Anti-venom, don't use those. In my time playing this game, there's only one other area in the game that really compares in being a pain.
Start. Enemy nearby. Stay sharp. Not a lot of room to dodge.
And believe it or not, that area's coming up pretty soon.
There are friends. We'll have to take good care of them.
And Atlas Vestige C. Now to just check for items.
Done here soon.
I would love to be done soon, Louis.
I won't take long.
Oh, you know what? Before I forget, use
This terrain is difficult.
the dog is bothering me. Hello, pups. How are you, tiny beast? You seem to make an appearance in my videos more and more regularly. I'm starting to think you really enjoy the spotlight. Second missile. It's actually pretty close to that chest. Oh, hi, you. Stop that. Yeah, you saw that chest on the top and, like, the left side of the map? That's pretty close to where the missile's supposed to be. So it's kind of close to this signal flame. Ignore that. It offers me nothing. This dude, however, he offers me opportunity. Bonk.
It's quite valuable. Let's use it well.
Queen iron is valuable. Early game. Which we are still most unfortunately in.
On my way.
So many of the big guys around here. We didn't kill you last time, so that means that needs to be fixed. You're not the only one who can swing a big stick, my dude, and I look better doing it.
I'm not gonna die.
Wait.
And Assassin Vestige Core. Little spike balled menaces. These guys are everywhere. I do not care for them. They do not care for me.
Try again.
J109 Awaken. There's the corrupted missile. Take them all down at once. Yes, Louis.
Well done.
Alright, now we should be able to just kind of look our way around and see where we need to go. Shouldn't be too
Hope
difficult.
we're done here soon.
We're basically done here. We're gonna help the girl here in a little bit. First, I just want to grab all the useful things that are around here.
I'm on my way.
Don't be sorry, Louis. Be better. Bonk.
Try again.
Beep 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 beep. Nothing over here, but there's something over there. Oh, you caught me through that? Louis, we would have killed him faster if you didn't do that. Grab this.
Pick up something we can use?
Grab that. Run around this way. Run over to here. There's nothing that way that I could possibly want. So we'll just go up this way. Did I take a wrong turn? No, I did not. This dude just has terrible luck. You should recognize it, Louis. We were already here. You never know. You know what? I've never used this. That's why. It's a waste of fucking time.
Do you still have some healing left?
And that is why you don't use communal gifts. They're not worth it. Maybe like before a boss fight that you know is coming and that you can prepare for. But like okay. Alright. Dipshit's had enough?
That worked out.
I'm glad. That worked out. Yeah, it worked great, Louis.
This terrain is difficult.
Yes, Louis. I know. I ever go north? Nope. I did. Because that's a drop down. Alright, cool. Alright. Now since I believe we've gotten all the items that we could possibly ever need. Right. Yes, because there's only one place to go. I'm going to go ahead and level up. Because I don't have nearly enough queen steel to make upgrading the weapon a thing. I believe I need 3. I've only got 1. Yeah, can't do shit right now. All I can do is teleport us to the bottomless shore. We're back over here. There's like just a little bit up here that we can explore that has a chest. I hate these things. It's so just not worth dealing with those.
It's open.
Impaler. What is a spear? Yes. Not bad scaling either.
I hope we're done here soon.
Louis, you can hope in one hand, and then you can shit in another. Alright.
I won't take long.
You will, though. You're going to take forever. But, now that we're here, we can finally go up this way. And stab the thingy that's up here. At least to grab the thistle.
It's quite valuable.
Queen steel!
Use it well.
Still can't use it. Well, I might be able to use, like, maybe one. Maybe, but I'm not wasting the time. I have the power already.
Is that a seafloor oil extraction facility?
What once was. Hello.
Where'd he run off to? These ashes are the boys. Something's coming.
Welcome to what I like to call working off college debt. And she has a thing going on where she's got an AoE effect. You can't block them, so don't even try. How the fuck did that miss? Yeah, she does decent damage. She is scary. Yeah. She does a lot of damage. She's pretty spooky. Oh, my heart's perfect. Except not. Years of overeating kind of ruined it a little bit beyond repair, but working on it right now. So, yay.
A review of our tactics might be in order.
Oh, no, Louis. Louis, there is no tactics here. It is walk in, smack bitch upside head with big stick, and hope she goes away.
This terrain is difficult.
That is how we deal with people who live in college debt. That's how I worked with Kevin. I hit him with words, and he turned out fine. Bonk, bonk. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that damage. Oh, I've got slow. All my attacks and animations are way slower. I'm just gonna hold that, or I'm going down. Yeah. And that is how you do that. And that's what PTSD looks like.
Damn it.
He knew immediately what needed to be done. Like, he went, "Move, bitch!" and grabbed that crystal.
Mia, I'll be back.
Sorry, but it's time.
You shouldn't sleep so late, you know.
I'm sorry that's so crass, but, like, come on, it was really funny. But this part's not.
She's gonna be mad at me.
Remember, once you're in there, you're in forever. Are you really sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. I want to keep Mia safe.
You have a noble spirit, Nicola. I respect that.
Burn this landscape into your mind. This will become important later.
I think that memory was from the boy. What exactly was going on? A snowy mountain. Is something there?
You saw who was there with the kid, right? How do you think those two know each other? What the hell is going on?
It's a great question. What is going on?
What was all of that?
Damn! She's losing herself!
She needs blood beads. Right. Then we're going back to base.
I don't know how they plan to get her back so fast. Is teleporting, like, an actual thing?
Mia. Nicola, are you there? I'll be back. Wait, let me go with you. You shouldn't sleep so late, you know. Where... Where am I? Nicola! Wait! I want to keep Mia safe. Don't go, Nicola! A dream? But that means... Nice.
What exactly is going on here anyway? Why does every blood vein we find lead back to the old city ruins?
The key to finding the source is there. That's all I can say for certain.
Sure, but we've been everywhere we can...
Try here. You know the statue of the goddess in the ruins? There's a mechanism inside of it.
I see. So that's our ticket.
Hey, are you sure you should be up and about?
Yeah, it's okay. Sorry for causing you so much trouble. I'm fine now. I hope I'll get a chance to repay you.
That information is more than enough.
There's a favor I'd like to ask. I'd like you to tell me how to get here. Please, it's really important to me. I'll pay you back, I promise.
I'd love to tell you, if I knew.
I'm not sure of the path there myself. Other than that, it's sealed off by my asthma.
I see. Sorry, I don't mean to make demands of you.
It's not impossible, though. We were able to pass through the miasma. Thanks to our friend here.
If you decide to stay with us, I'm sure we'll find the way to your snowy mountain eventually.
Of course, you would need to help us out with our objective first.
I'm glad to do whatever you need me to. As long as I end up reaching my destination.
We have a deal. Good to have you along.
Likewise.
Well, great. I guess that's settled then. You are now officially one of our friends.
Friends?
I'm Yakumo. This brainiac here is Louis. And... Huh? Where'd Murasame and Io get to?
I mean, if that's okay.
It is.
Actually, I don't think we've gotten your name yet.
Oh, I'm Mia Karnstein, and I'm good in a fight if you guys ever need the help.
Yeah, you sure did a number on Yakumo.
Seriously, that really hurts. Glad to have you on our side, Mia.
There! That mountain of gear has been conquered. Everyone's stuff is fixed up and ready to go.
You're an angel, Murasame. Sorry we're always piling up the work on you.
Well, you'll find the source for sure this time, right? I look forward to hearing your report when you get back.
Look at all this stuff. Did you gather it yourself?
Oh, you're feeling better! That's great! I was worried about you. Hey, you and I are about the same age, aren't we? We're gonna be besties, I can tell.
She's like that with everyone. Just smile and nod and it'll be fine.
Now, those aren't for you, Io. We wouldn't want you to get hurt.
That's right. No need to rush recklessly into battle. There are people waiting for us at home, after all. And without them, well, where would we be?
Oh, Yakumo looks sad.
Give me a break. And don't look at me like that. It's no big deal, okay? My friends are important. They're like family to me. My friends were all scattered after the Great Collapse. I don't even know if any of them survived. But every time we go somewhere new, I keep an eye out for them. Anyway, I count myself lucky. I went through some really nasty rejections back when I became a Revenant. Honestly, I was right on the brink of losing myself. It was my friends that pulled me back, kept me safe. Bunch of sentimental fools. I'll keep them safe, no matter what happens. That's how much my friends mean to me. And now I've got 3 more sheep to look after. A man's work is never done. So just don't worry about it.
Well, you're in awfully high spirits.
What do you mean?
Normally, you've got eyes like a dead fish. But now, you actually seem alive for once. I'm just glad you found some friends to cheer you up.
Friends. I suppose you're right.
It looks like everyone has gone to rest. It seems more cheerful here now. The atmosphere has brightened a lot since we first came. You have the strength to overcome any obstacle in your path. A curious individual indeed. Recently, I've been puzzled. If it is possible, I want to stay with you, just like the others. I think a lot about how I would like to come with you and help to make a difference. But it cannot be. I am unable to fight, so I would only put you in danger. I have to continue doing what I must. That much I am sure of. But there's something that confuses me. It's a strange sensation that wells up from within me. What is it? It could be. I'm not sure. It's a feeling as though something is pushing me.
And with that, that will be the end of this episode of Code Vein. Thank you all so very much for watching. And I will see you all next time.